Welcome back to our channel. Welcome to MBA again. My name is Akash Shinde. So I would like to tell you some things that has happened in my life once I completed my MBA from Great Lakes Institute of Management Chennai. तो मैं इस वीडियो में I'll tell you a lot of things to you. Like I'll talk about my journey and I have some things that I kept in my mind from last 3 to 4 years. Talking about myself, I am a BTech grad. I did my engineering from a Tier 3 institutes. कुछ resources नहीं थे. I don't know. मुझे कोडिंग भी पसंद नहीं थी. But there were instances I always wanted कि यार लाइफ में कुछ तो करना है. In final year of engineering, I took a job in Cognizant Techno Solutions as a data engineer. I worked there for 2 years. But still मेरा salary around 4 lakh के आसपास था. 4 to 4.5. I used to get almost 30 to 31,000. तो मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता था कि एंड आगे मुझे कोडिंग भी पसंद नहीं थी बीइंग कमिंग फ्रॉम अ मिडिल क्लास बैकग्राउंड आई ऑलवेज वांटेड कि यार लाइफ में कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा देन व्हाइल वर्किंग विद कॉग्निजेंट आई प्लान टू डू एन एमबीए मैंने एमबीए का प्लान किया along with that I was also providing mentorship because I was quite busy with the MBA stuff I was mentor at cat king cat 2 ct prep zone prep b तो ये सब इंस्टीट्यूट्स में मैं मेंटोर था एंड आई क्रैक 35 प्लस बी स्कूल ड्यूरिंग माय होल जर्नी मैंने इनिशियली 2022 में एसआईबीएम पुणे और एससीएमएचआरडी इंटरव्यू के लिए गया था दैट वाज माय फाइनल ईयर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग एंड दैट इंटरव्यू टोल्ड मी दैट कि लाइफ में कुछ बहुत कुछ करना पड़ेगा व्हेन आई वेंट टू द इंटरव्यू टोल्ड मी दैट यू आर वेरी फ्रेश टू द एसआईबीएम पुणे तो थोड़ा टाइम लेके एमबीए करने आ जाओ एंड दैट हिट मी हार्ड बिकॉज आफ्टर स्कोरिंग 99.48 और मेरा वेट लिस्ट 38 रहा था अगेन नेक्स्ट ईयर आई केम बैक आई क्रैक्ड एसएमएचआरडी वो अलग जर्नी है बट इन दिस वीडियो आई टेल यू हाउ माय लाइफ हैज लिटिल बिट चेंज ड्यू टू एमबीए फर्स्ट थिंग इज आई ऑलवेज ड्रीम्ड ऑफ डूइंग एन एमबीए आई थिंक एमबीए तो हो चुका है मेरा सो आई एम सो हैप्पी एंड ग्रेटफुल फॉर द लाइफ second thing is I always wanted to study and learn with the peers who are smarter than me in my family if I look at the whole journey of 22 24 years my father has always given prioritization towards education तो education बचपन से रहा है and due to that once I got into B school I got to know that the people and the peers who were around me they were very much smarter than me तो जो smart group के साथ learning जो हो चुकी है that has definitely helped me out second thing is connections the connection that I made in Great Lakes I believe that connections are very handy in my life Abhi, in one call, I can connect to any person in the campus just because of the connection that I made in the campus. Third thing is, I always dreamt of having 1 lakh per month salary. Being from a middle class background, लगता है कि यार लाइफ में कभी तो वो टच हो जाएगा बीटेक में इट कुड नॉट हैपन बट एमबीए में आई थिंक सो ये हो चुका है तो सी आई नो ये वीडियो बहुत लोगों के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं रहेगा बट coming from a humble background I think this is very important for a person like me because MBA literally changed me out in my career I got some brands and sponsorship through my YouTube channel and मैं उसके बारे में भी कुछ वीडियो में बताऊंगा post that I am an official mentor at cat king cat to city prep zone prep भी अभी I have expanded my horizons and जो localized cat coaching से है उसमें I'll also act there and I also help the students all these things will happen just because of the knowledge that I gained during my MBA. Now, talking about my journey at corporate, I have joined HCL Tech as a pre-sales consultant. Almost 3 to 4 days हो चुके हैं I joined the company and BTech में I had not clarity कि क्या करना है life में. But MBA में I got to know that I'm a very good at marketing and sales. That's why I joined tech sales as a consultant in HCL Tech. So initially due to my ability to extrovert and ability to connect to different set of people I connected to my reporting manager I connected to some people who were present in the industry in the HCL Tech there was a guy who was quite senior he is having almost 20 years of work kind of partner or MD tha I also connected to him just because of my ability to communicate and my ability to connect to different set of people so this has happened with me post that coming from class background I always had that financial problem ki, how I can handle finances how I can look for money right that's why I always started new things in my life maybe मैंने uh, थर्ड ईयर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग में आई स्टार्टेड आउट वर्किंग ऑन वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स ऐप। उसके बाद मैंने जॉब में आई हैड हेल्प वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड एंड वी इंक्रीज द प्रॉफिट ऑफ हिस कंपनी फ्रॉम 4.2 टू 9 lakhs। तो जो 4 लाख का प्रॉफिट करके दिया था मैंने, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ माय एबिलिटी टू कनेक्ट एंड कनेक्शंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लाइफ में, तो वो किया था। पोस्ट दैट वंस आई गॉट इनटू बी स्कूल, मेरे पास पहले से ही काइंड ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट थे फ्रॉम कैट किंग कैट टू सिटी, बट उसके साथ आई स्टार्टेड एमबीए अनफिल्टर्ड, नाउ दैट कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू एमबीए अगेन इन फ्यू डेज। तो वो भी था। उसके थ्रू आई हेल्प्ड ऑलमोस्ट 3 to 6,000 पीपल। Post that, Avi, after getting into corporate, I realized that it's time, perfect time for me to do my job, also help the aspirants. And this time, I'll definitely try to help each and aspirants. I know कि time कम रहेगा, but whatever time that I'll get, I'll definitely try to solve your queries, and we'll come up with different setup. Right now I'm just working on the setup for MBA. मैं investment करूंगा in the upcoming days, just to look for it. Post that, the main motto of life, my life is to become fit and work on and focus more on continuous learning. That I will definitely do it. I wanted to become a product manager or become a consultant, a kind of a front end consulting. I'll definitely try to make that happen in the 3 to 4 years, because all these companies are coming in into the blackies. So Great Lakes maybe there were 2 3 companies, but they wanted a high exposure and high work ex. So that's why I was not able to get into a front end consulting. I would say front end consulting blackie के सिवाय I don't think so कि दूसरे भी schools में आती है. Post that, yes, life has literally changed after MBA. I saw I connected to some of my friends from IT. Still, they are working at that 4.5 to 5 LP, and I'm happy कि something life में कुछ तो change हुआ है within 1 year, right? So MBA has literally helped me out. I know कि I have taken the loan, that pressure is always there, but I'm planning to repay that loan within 2 years. So yes, if I do it in a right direction and with the right mindset, things will definitely fall in place. So this is what I wanted to convey you. I always wanted to tell you कि MBA के बाद perks क्या होते हैं, salary तो improve होती है. MBA also gives you a launch pad just to improve your skills, build something for society and community. And in terms of corporate, it comes with new responsibilities, opportunities, and ability to grow continuously. तो वो तो होता ही है कॉर्पोरेट में. इफ आई लुक एट सम पीपल, सी मैं आई ऑलवेज टेल पीपल कि यार कॉर्पोरेट में आपको जो भी सैलरी मिली है आफ्टर एमबीए, डोंट कंपेयर विद और योर टीममेट्स, क्योंकि सब कुछ का 10 लाख होगा, कुछ का 15 होगा, कुछ का 20 लाख भी हो सकता है, और कुछ लोगों का 24 भी हो सकता है. बट 5 to 10 years डाउन द लाइन यू विल बी इन द सेम प्लेन, सेम बोट. And this is what I heard, and this is what I got to know from the seniors who are working in the industry. It's just that you need to improve yourself, you need to be a better version of yourself. LinkedIn पे profile बोलो. Those students who are going to join B School in the upcoming days, guys, you need to do some things that you need to keep in mind. First thing is you need to build your profile. आप समझ में जाओगे तो आपको प्रोफाइल बनानी पड़ेगी अच्छी. If you wanted to get into marketing, finance, operation, HR, product management, consulting, whatever domain that you wanted to choose, उसके बारे में proper portfolio banao, do some certification, live projects, courses. Along with that, I always tell people to you know make a strong profile on LinkedIn. अनस्टॉप पे जाओ, किस कॉम्पिटिशन्स खेलो, उसके साथ कनेक्ट टू different people who are quite ambitious. I've seen some of my friends in the B school, they started companies. तो आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. So B school gives you a lot of opportunities. Use your connections and take always lead. Whenever opportunity comes to you, आप lead लेके काम करो, so that people will follow you. भी स्कूल में गए तो get into placement committee, do some live project, which I did. I also got into placement committee. Then I build my one business in the campus itself, which I am looking along with my job. तो ये 3 4 चीजें की थी मैंने. उसके साथ I also participate case competitions, but time duration कम था. Then I also got placed into the first day of placement week. तो आई डिड लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स इन माय करियर. तो मेरा यही मोटो है कि वॉट एवर थिंग्स दैट आई डिड, आई वांटेड टू हेल्प यू टू मेक इट बिग. एंड स्टे ट्यून फॉर फर्दर अपडेट्स. मेरे साथ रहो. आई डेफिनेटली टेल यू माय जर्नी, एंड आई आल्सो टेल यू थिंग्स दैट हैज हेल्प मी आउट इन माय लाइफ, ताकि वो चीजें मैं आपको शेयर कर पाऊँ.